may not be, dude, we just got on and we're already out of focus. Are we serious? Crust. It is so dark in here. Let me turn on. It is actually like dark. Chat. Keep my shoes. I don't know if I've ever shown how my shoes look. Let me turn this shit down. How's everyone doing? How's it going? I am doing good. Guys, guess who's back from Streamer University? Let me turn this shit way down. But how's it going? Everybody, I see a few people in chat on the YouTube. Yeah, Mikey Rat, Eggnog, Goose.jpg, the GOAT. A few people. Hello, everybody. Say hi in chat if you're here. How is it going with everyone on this beautiful Wednesday? Right now, it's night, but I'm not sure what time is it over there. So, what time is it for y'all who are watching this right now? Is it also 6? What bootleg SU did you get accepted in? Yo, Goose, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't go to Streamer University, I went to Streamer College. 6 p.m., same time zone, fire. Stream's not sponsored, but I need an energy drink when it's late. Cause I get up at 6 a.m. To get stuff done. Yeah, I got accepted into Streamer College, not Streamer U. But hey, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's been a while. Jesus, dude, I just can't get a break with being out of focus. I guess I'll stay on the white screen. It's been a goddamn minute since I've been on here. I hope you guys forgive me for being gone. When's the last time I streamed? Anyone remember? Streamer Community College? Exactly, bro. I went to Streamer Community College. That shit was free as fuck. It was Dean Ninja. It was Dean Ninja, and there were no black people except me. Last time I streamed was about a month ago. Dang, 5 people in chat. Yo, what's up? But it's been a minute. We got some stuff on the chopping block. I know y'all see that title. Even though I did not go to Stream University, I did learn some of the lessons. Also, it was a fun time watching, even though I'm not a fan of a lot of the people on there. But we got some segments for today, y'all. We got some motherfucking segments. Come on, bro. We got some segments. Stuff that's gonna be happening. But Karumi, Goose.jpg, how are y'all doing? How's y'all's day going? How is y'all's day going? Because my day is going pretty good. I'll be honest. I will be real. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here. It's chill, low key. I'm glad. Green. Hold on, can I see this? Greenwood. Will you make your Secret Wars pitch? Oh, when will you make your Secret Wars pitch if you are gonna make it? I really like your Doomsday pitch, by the way. Goose.jpg says they're doing A-okay. That's great to hear. Well, Greenwood, the Doomsday Secret Wars pitch. First off, thank you for supporting the Doomsday pitch. It means the world to me. That was that project took a lot out of me. A Secret Wars pitch is coming. It is real. It is coming. I cannot say when, and I can tell you that it's not the next pitch. There is another pitch. There was at least one pitch in between what we just did, Brand New Day, and Secret Wars. Secret Wars will probably be here next year. But it's gonna be good. I have some real fucking crazy ideas. It's gonna be a bit of a crossover in its own right, if you pick up what I'm putting down. But I'm very excited for that Secret Wars video. But it is coming. It's gonna take a while, right? Because the Doomsday video was like 1 month of solid straight work. Like, it was genuinely 1 month of non-stop working. So do you think your Doomsday pitch is be similar to the real movie? No, I don't think so. I think they're doing something else. I think there's parts that are gonna be similar. But my Doomsday pitch was based on an idea that like the movie would be like The Last of Us, but with Doom and Franklin, right? And I don't know if they're gonna go with that. I don't feel like they would. Joe Zerk YT says, so excited to see Spider-Man this Friday. I'm hype as hell. I'm hype as hell, y'all. And not only am I gonna see Spider-Man this Friday, but for all of you at home, as soon as I possibly can, as soon as I get home and I'm free, well, it's free to stream. I want to like sit down and relax and maybe spend some time with my girlfriend, goddammit. But as soon as I'm not doing that, probably super late at night, I'm going to be streaming, talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day and a bunch of other stuff that I got planned. I'm going freaking camping when Brand New Day comes out. Well, then enjoy camping, Karumi. Camping sounds dope as fuck. I'm not into camping, but that shit sounds fire. Just stay off the internet. People are gonna be vicious, bro. People are gonna be vicious with spoilers. We're in no spoiler zone. Even Friday, I'm gonna try to keep the spoilers at a goddamn minimum. But no, people are absolutely vicious with that shit. It's crazy. But I don't think my Doomsday pitch is gonna be similar to the movie. I do think my Brand New Day pitch is pretty damn similar, just because I cut it really close. I did it way too soon, and honestly, like, I don't even know. Like, I think it's gonna be pretty spot on. Not in like a bragging way, but in like that's fact of life. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff lined up for today during stream. We got a lot of shit lined up. Apparently it's projected to make like 300 million opening weekend. Well, I am definitely going, and so are a lot of people. So I actually would not even be fucking surprised. The internet should wait at least like 2 weeks before openly talking about spoilers. You know what? I fucking agree, bro. I fucking agree. Cause listen, oh, what the hell? We're opening Smashville right now. I goddamn agree, man. I feel like the internet is very quick to just be like, oh, let's talk about the movie immediately. Well, now y'all can't see nothing. What if I move y'all here? Would that be better? That might be better. I'll just do this. Yeah, no, they should wait at least 2 weeks. Back in the day, I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know how young y'all are. Please don't tell me. Unless you're a child, then please leave. Or don't. I need the views, but don't tell me if you're a kid. That's weird. But like the internet used to like wait for spoilers, bro. Like they used to not fucking drop it immediately. Now they don't give a shit. No one gives a fuck. Since COVID, no one started giving, like everyone stopped giving a fuck. I just pray DC can make a comeback. Marvel beating them right now. They will. They will. People are stressing out because Supergirl didn't make as much money, and it was kind of like not. I didn't see it yet. I'll be real. I didn't see it. But that's because there's a lot of fucking movies that came out this summer. Like they were at a crazy disadvantage. Because there were like so many classics. All right, like Obsession, Backrooms, The Odyssey, fucking Minions was really good. I like that. The summer was packed, and that's not even all of them. I just named the movies I saw. Toy Story 5, Jesus. But no, it's crazy. It's crazy. But DC is gonna make a comeback. Like Clayface, I think is gonna do good. I think Clayface is gonna do good. People watch the movie and already dropping spoilers. Fuck! Oh my god, bro. They are pissing me off. Dude, I genuinely... Fans like that... Sorry, I hit myself in the fucking face. Fans like that piss me off so much, bro. Oh my god. Lanterns looks cool, though, at least. I'm excited. We're actually going to be watching the Lanterns trailer later in stream, so stick around. I'm guilty. I haven't watched Supergirl yet either. Hey, you're not guilty. There's a lot of movies that came out. A lot of damn movies. But I think DC's got it, right? Because DC has Lanterns. They have Clayface. And I don't know. They got a lot of stuff, right? Plus, they got a Batman movie coming out at some point. Whenever that drops, they're going to be good because that Batman movie is going to be real good, and I know that for a fact. Greenwood says, thoughts on the Doomsday plot leaks if you've heard of it, and do you think it sounds good or you don't fuck with it? I actually have not seen the Doomsday plot leaks. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real. I'm a guy who avoids leaks. I avoid rumors. I try to avoid spoilers, especially because I was making the video, right? Because I was making the pitch. I didn't want to be influenced by what was out there. My rule was I wanted to only watch what was available officially, right? So promotional art, trailers, and then I'd make it. And I made the video like a month before the teasers dropped, so that was just a coincidence. But I haven't seen the plot leaks. I don't know. What do you think of them? Maybe don't tell us, but what do you think of them? Because you think they're real. Because a lot of the Marvel leaks be fake as fuck. I don't know if y'all remember Multiverse of Madness. They were saying there's gonna be Tom Cruise Iron Man. Them niggas lied, bro. Them niggas, like, that shit. They put Captain Carter in it. That shit was atrocious. It'd be them 144p videos that spoil me on Twitter. You gotta get off Twitter, yo. Joe Zerk, you gotta get off Twitter, twin. Get off Twitter, son. Come on. We need a Teen Titans movie ASAP. Maybe not ASAP, but we definitely need a Teen Titans movie. I think, right? Because I think when you're making a superhero movie, you gotta think about the audience that has no idea what the fuck is going on, right? You gotta think about like Samantha, like the mom with like 2 10-year-old kids who love Spider-Man, who doesn't know shit, but is kind of intrigued by the Marvel Universe, or DC, and doesn't give enough of a damn to read comics, which is totally valid, right? So you can't just have Teen Titans and be like, care. Like, some people might care, but it's not gonna hit as hard as you want it to hit, where Teen Titans is like a combination of multiple characters from different parts of the world, and I think that's what makes it exciting. First mistake is having Twitter downloaded. Talk to him, Goose. Talk to him, Goose. Nah, Twitter is a hellscape. I hope you get free though, Josert. Seriously. After they release Justice League, it should be the Titans. I actually do agree. I actually fully agree. I do think that they should have Teen Titans and Justice League released pretty close to each other. I could see Justice League being the finisher for one phase and Teen Titans being the finisher for another. Because fans of the 03 cartoon are gonna fucking flock to the goddamn theaters. They're not gonna give a damn. They're gonna be fucking running, bro. Straight up. Can't believe they fumbled the Blade movie. Fumble? Yeah, they fumbled, actually. I was gonna say fumble's not the word. Fumble's the fucking word. They were never gonna make that Blade movie. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Right? There's probably some, like, social view where it's like, oh, it's it's how they treat black art. I don't know, bro. Like, I would love to blame it on, discrimination and, like, people not valuing black superheroes. That's just, like, a whole film production, though, that fully got fucked up. Like, that's on multiple levels. Like, that's not a calculated move. That's that's crazy, bro. Would you guys be interested in seeing a Blade pitch? Let's get to this fucking Smash Duel. Just guess any character. Actually, no. Let's go for someone base. Let's go for Mario. Smash Duel is like a Wordle, but for Smash Bros. Characters, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew that. Male. Human. It's partially human. What the fuck? Well, not male. What the fuck is partially human? What the fuck? Oh, don't piss me off. Partially human? Oh, I hate this. Smash Duel makes my fucking head hurt. My hot take, I'm gonna say Duck Hunt. Cloud? Oh shit. I'm a dumbass. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Yes, bro. Oh. Are they gonna count Zero Suit as a separate character? But I'm a dumbass. It said no Metroid. My hot take is that that GCU Chapter 1 should maybe end with a World's Finest type of film. But also, Man of Tomorrow seems to be the first kind of big team-up. Yeah, from what it seems, I wouldn't even call it a team-up. I think crossover is the better word, right? Because I feel like Man of Tomorrow is going to be where you see a lot of characters, and I truly think James Gunn and the people over at DC right now are trying to set a standard that you can watch any movie and see anyone. Like, genuinely anyone. I think we're so stuck with the idea of the MCU where if the character's not in the trailer or not in the title, they're not going to be there, right? But I feel like that's what they're trying to do. I would love to see a World's Finest film, though. I agree, Karumi. If I'm saying your name right, please, if I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. But I feel like a World's Finest film, like Batman, Superman only. Don't do no Blue Beetle. Don't do no Wonder Woman. Don't do no Flash. Don't do no Green Lantern. Don't even do Supergirl. Batman, Superman. That's it. And I think that would be outstanding. Like, that would make billions of dollars, genuinely. Joe Zerk, are you saying I will be there to the Blade pitch? I can't promise that it's coming, but I can promise that I'm thinking about it. Samus is like an augmented human. Yeah, I have to try it. What? Who the fuck else is not a fucking person, bro? Cloud is like not a... Cloud has like some shit in his blood. Oh, but it's not a dude. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Is Min Min a spring human? 3DS Wii U. We got something, guys. That Deathstroke Bane movie seems random, but I'll let it cook. I'm okay with it because it seems random. The other baddie that's an augmented human. Bro, what? Who are we talking about? Yeah, Deathstroke Bane. I don't know how that's gonna work. I think the fact that these movies are getting reported so early is making them seem really fucking stupid. Because the pitch for that movie, whatever they said in the writers' room, was probably interesting enough for it to go this far. But saying Deathstroke Bane makes zero sense alone, right? Who the fuck is the other baddie, Goose? Don't tell me. Who is an augmented human? Smash Bros. Bayonetta? Is Bayonetta an augmented human? You're lying! Oh, shit. The letter. Yes! That's awesome. That's badass. Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Okay, shout out to that. I might just move chat. I might just move y'all over here for today, so I can actually see y'all. But yeah. So we did Smash Duel. That's what I wanted to do. That was the main thing I wanted to do at the beginning. Just as a sort of, I don't even know what you would call it, like a bit of a icebreaker or something. But y'all, let's move on to something that I know we all want to talk about. Let's move on to something that I know we're all here for. You see in the fucking thumbnail, you see in the fucking title. Let's talk about Comic-Con. Let's talk about Comic-Con. Let's talk about what happened over at Marvel in terms of Comic-Con. Let's talk about what happened, right? So Comic-Con was a few days ago, maybe a week ago, and went well. People said it was exciting, and a lot of shit came out of it. So we're gonna go through all of that and just, real talk about it. I have a random pitch. I have that they should make a Batman and Robin TV show where you could just have each season based on a Robin. That, I would actually love that. I would love to see that animated. I say animated because Lord knows they're never gonna cast a Batman who costs less than $1 million to pay to be in a movie. And if you're getting any Batman actor who's in a Batman movie, ain't no fucking way that they're taking TV salary money. That's the one thing where it's like I would love to see Spider-Man as a TV show, like a live-action TV show, but you would fully have to commit to not paying them like what other Spider-Man actors have been paid. Or else that would be the most expensive TV show on the earth, right? Or it would be like too short, right? I don't know. How fucking expensive was Mandalorian? But, okay. We have a Comic-Con, right? Marvel Studios return to Hall H, San Diego Comic-Con 2026. We have Kevin Feige. We have a lot of shit, right? Avengers Endgame Encore. Okay. Welcome back to Endgame. Okay, so they're re-releasing Avengers Endgame in theater September 25th. Are any of y'all going? Anyone in chat going to see that? September 25th. Wait, oh shit. Well, hold up, chat. Let's zoom in. What does it say? If I'm correct, it says Feige announced that his exclusive re-release will feature brand new footage, setting stage for what's to come in Doomsday. That's gonna be crazy. Holy fuck. Right? And I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not a Marvel glazer. I like Marvel. I like comic book movies. Will I say they know what they're doing with Doomsday? I don't really know. Sometimes it just feels like they have no clue. But this is exciting. That is exciting because for a film watching experience, I think that'll really make it better. I will be watching Endgame again. I'm going to see it again. I'm probably going to see it again too. Having brand new footage, I feel like for a filmmaking experience, that definitely is going to film watching experience is going to be definitely better, like seeing Endgame with new footage. Critics are going to have a problem with that, because even as like someone who loves film and looks at film critically, it's like, well, you know, how much can you add to a movie, right? This is very like almost George Lucas-esque with the what was it, the sequel or original trilogy where he added a bunch of CGI. And people are okay with that now, but people fucking hated that back in the day. Dr. Doom says Bun setup, sadly, honestly, one of the worst. The only reason I'm not blaming it on Doom, I will say this movie has bad setup, right? This movie has bad setup. Dr. Doom having bad setup, I am less frustrated at, because the character of Doom did not have much time, but they should have been building to a movie like this for a while, right? They should have been building to something. I'm still of the belief that they should have recasted Kang, but I'm also of the belief that they should have had every phase and with an Avengers movie or a crossover movie. Like, why the fuck did Phase 4 end with Ant-Man Quantumania? What the fuck? What are we talking about? Raise your hand if you saw that in theaters. I did. That shit was okay. It looked interesting. I liked looking at it. That's because I'm into like trippy shit. But it wasn't like good. It wasn't great. It didn't set anything up. It didn't matter. Right? Especially now, that movie does not matter at all. And they should have been setting up stuff for a movie. We should have had an Avengers movie at the end of Phase 4. Thunderbolts could have been end of Phase 5. And then, fuck, Doomsday, bro. I don't know. I did not watch Quantumania in theaters nowhere at all. Good for you. You genuinely did not miss a fucking thing. You did not miss a fucking thing. Ant-Man ain't getting a dime out of my pocket, not gonna lie. I don't even dislike Ant-Man. I like the first two Ant-Man movies. The third one was just, like, didn't give a fuck. It's like a heist in the quantum realm. Whoa, so crazy. Shut up. Oh my, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. My point is with that, right? I will enjoy Doomsday more with this extra footage they're releasing, but it's not gonna make Doomsday a better movie. You know what I mean? It's gonna make the experience a better time, but it's not gonna make Doomsday a better movie. Just saying. Like, I've barely watched any of the recent movies, and I think that's okay. I genuinely think that's okay. There's sort of like this conversation where people are like, do I gotta watch all of them? No. I mean, we know that as comic book fans, we don't have to watch all of them. I especially have not been watching the shows. Me neither. I think I watched She-Hulk, and then I didn't care. Because fuck, if I sound serious. Getting ready to see Professor get murked for the 100th time. Yeah, he's gone. He's dying so fast. He's dying. If they're smart, they're gonna kill Professor X and Magneto. If they're smart, they're gonna kill Professor X, keep Magneto alive, and then give us the other two in Secret Wars. If they're smart. But also, I don't know. I think they did a pretty good job at setting up incursions. I do kind of agree. I think they did good stakes in setting up incursions. Other universes, realities, etc. I agree. To me, that's like Infinity Stone setup, but they did fumble their Thanos of the saga, which is Doom. Yeah, entirely. Their choice to suddenly pivot to Doom. No Time is gonna watch Secret Invasion. Yeah, that shit was ass. Secret Invasion sucked. They honestly should have had a Secret Invasion movie that was an Avengers movie, right? Because they did not set up Doom. The sudden decision to switch up Doom to Kang, which I understand, I disagree with, but I understand, also affects this. And also their lack of any team-up movies. Because not only do they have to set up Doom, they also have to make us believe that all the Avengers are coming together. Why the fuck are the Thunderbolts? Like, I don't believe some of those Thunderbolts want to help. I genuinely don't believe that. I genuinely don't fucking believe that. But they gotta. Yeah, because the movie's coming out. Even if it's 3 hours, who knows what they're gonna miss. People are gonna be very mad when this movie comes out either way. And 2019 was a long time ago. But isn't it fucking crazy? Isn't it crazy that the last Avengers movie was 2019? That's like 7 years ago, 6 years ago. That's so long. They should have had way more Avengers movies, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For a man that has hundreds of variants, you would think it would be easy to recast Kang. That's what I'm saying. They literally said, they showcased that you could have a variant that looks fucking nothing like you. And they said, nah, too sensitive. Eat my ass. Like, what are you talking about? I'm sorry. Most people on the team against Doom just got punch, shoot, kick. Facts. That's why they really shouldn't fight Doom until the very end of the movie. Because if they fight Doom multiple times, you're gonna not believe it the second time. But I am excited to watch Avengers Endgame again because that was a very good movie. I did love that. But also we got Ghost Rider. Thor and Sentry are gonna carry. Here's my theory. I think Sentry's gonna get one shot. Or he's not gonna appear at all. Because Thor, Sentry, any of them versus Doom would be great. It's gonna take a lot of, I don't know, right? Because it feels like Sentry versus Doom, that's like a Thanos versus Captain Marvel, right? So good that it makes you go, oh shit, Doom is touchable. This is not the movie where you show me Doom is touchable. This is not the movie where you tell me Doom is touchable. Investing in the Shang-Chi stocks, that is someone you should be investing in. Because Shang-Chi could totally fight Doom, do cool shit, lose, and we still believe Doom is an unstoppable force. Like, he has no loss from losing a fight against Doom, because he's just a guy. Guy with magic rings and shit, but he's just a guy. Nah, Bob's left foot was visible in the trailer. No, I believe... No, I think he's gonna be in the movie. I just don't think he's gonna do anything. As an investor in Moon Knight... Damn. Yeah. They got y'all. They got you starving. Oscar Isaac, he's not coming back for a minute. They're gonna have to convince him to come back, dead ass. They better get a good director and writer for that Midnight Suns movie. Okay. We got Ghost Rider here in a surprise announcement. New Ghost Rider film starring Ryan Gosling. I'll say. Good. We like Ryan Gosling, right? Directed by Sean Levy.
That brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Oh, someone get him out the air.
Sean Levy, bro. Sean fucking Levy. Sean Levy. Hold up, someone straight up said something in chat and I missed it. Hold up, let me. I'm so sorry. But Sean Levy, who the fuck suggested that? Like, yeah, it was over when I saw the director. Yet, I agree. It's not appearing on chat right now because I switched screens, but I 100% agree. It was over the second they announced the director. What the fuck has Sean Levy done that you think he's gonna direct a good Ghost Rider movie? Like, genuinely, unironically, right? Greenwood said Bob is gonna get that Hulk treatment where he's gonna struggle to unlock his powers after getting absolutely folded by Doom. I could see that happening. I could see him not wanting to fight Doom and being too scared to even try. Or him forgetting, right? Because isn't this thing like he has no memory of what the fuck is going on? Like, insane. Have you seen those TikTok clips? TikToks of the clip in the bar movie of those two Kens fighting, which are the actors for Shang-Chi and Ghost Rider? Yeah, honestly, I love those clips. I love those. They're hilarious. Like, was it Ghost Rider, Shang-Chi side quest? I think it's really funny. Comedy Ghost Rider. Please, no. What the fuck? Okay, let's look it up, y'all. What do we think Sean Levy has done? Let's check out his IMDb, chat. Check out his IMDb. Okay. Producer. Don't care about producer role. What has he directed? Because people sometimes look at producer and will be like, oh my, The Backrooms? This movie's gonna be epic. It's like, no, dude, that's not, he did not make that movie. Stranger Things. Oh, this is gonna be epic. No, bruh. Like, what are we doing? What did he direct? 10 episodes of Stranger Things. What 10 episodes? Okay. Directed 2. I don't remember any of these, and I'm not really a Stranger Things guy. Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay. And I like Deadpool and Wolverine. That shit is not Ghost Rider, though. The Adam Project. Damn. Ooh, hold up. Greenwood has a take. Let's listen. Nah, people are hating too much on Sean Levy. Sean Levy made Deadpool Wolverine. That film was highly enjoyable. Same with Free Guy. He could make a good movie. Greenwood, I do not disagree with you, but I think people are not... People, it's not that Sean Levy is a bad director. I do not think he is a bad director. But I think he does not have what it takes to... He has not shown... I'll be nice. He's not shown what it takes to direct a film with the tone of Ghost Rider, right? Because Ghost Rider is a horror story, right? It is horror. It is supernatural. It's intense. It's like, it's a bit edgy, right? It's silly. It's a comic book, but it's not comedy, right? And Deadpool and Wolverine had intense moments, but it was a comedy. The Adam Project stars Ryan Reynolds, and it is basically a fucking comedy. Free Guy is a comedy. Night at the Museum, that's a comedy. And I'll be honest, I have not seen... I do actually know about Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and that is a comedy. And you know, and he directed all of the Night at the Museum movies. So he could direct a good movie. It's not the issue of he's a bad director. It's the issue of... Can he do Ghost Rider? I think he has the potential to. But it's a question of, is he gonna? Is he gonna? Because Marvel's not gonna push him to do that, right? Like, Marvel is not gonna push him. The Johnny Cage movies weren't too bad. You mean like the old ones, the old Ghost Riders? Actually, I didn't see one in theaters. But I have a story, guys. About it. When I was younger, me and my dad used to go to the movie theaters all the time, and we would go see superhero movies, and I think we went to one and it was fully canceled. Like, we used to get the tickets either online and print them or get them in person. This is how long ago this was. Also, my dad's old, so he's a little different. And we went to one and we couldn't go in. I forget why. I think the movie was canceled, or like the stuff were taken up. We could not see it. It was like, fuck, we were too late or whatever. And I was so sad and I was so disappointed. I was like, oh my God, I really want to watch that movie. And my dad looked and he was like, son, there's a Ghost Rider. You can watch Ghost Rider right now. It was the first Ghost Rider movie. I looked at the poster, and I don't know why, but I was like, we went out, mind you, we drove an hour out to see this movie, and we couldn't. And he was like, I'll buy you, we'll watch a movie. And I said, no. I said, no, I'm good. I was like 8, by the way. I was like fully like, I was fully 8 years old. Or like however old when that very first Ghost Rider movie came out. I was young as hell. And I said, no, I don't want to watch that movie. Not because I thought it was bad, but I think, you know, and I went home and it ate me up inside, because I was like, man, like, fuck, did I miss out an opportunity with my dad? Like, did I really like miss out a bonding opportunity that we could have had? Like, oh, should I feel bad? As years went by, the more I hear about that movie, the more I'm like, I miss shit, by the way. I did not miss a fucking single thing. But I haven't seen them, so I don't know if they're good or not. Joe Zirk, you might like them, and I support that, so maybe they're good. But I don't know. I'm looking at the quote right now. And it says, we spent a lot of time last year making Star Wars Starfighter. That's going to be also a big part of it, right? That's going to be how we see Sean Levy and Ryan Gosling work in that new Star Wars movie is going to tell us a lot about Ghost Rider. But also Sean Levy is going to have to show us, right? Can he make something of the tone of Ghost Rider? Can he do what he has to do? I don't know. I'll keep an open mind. But Ryan Gosling is a fucking funny guy. He tries to make a lot of jokes. He's a bit of a lighthearted charmer. But my friend Mr. Nostalgia on YouTube said this, that he swears to God the first trailer is going to have Ryan Gosling being like, hold up. Straight up's going to have Ryan Gosling like just... I don't believe he made anything horror, but we can pray. Like straight up would just have Ryan Gosling. First trailer. In a bar. Right? A guy wants to fight him. He's like, you want to fight me? You want to fight me, brother? You want to fight me, man? Let me turn on my Ghost Rider powers. I had a bit too much to drink. And then that's the bit. He wouldn't use that voice, but that's my impression of Ryan Gosling. Ignore all my moving boxes, by the way. I personally know Mr. Nostalgia. Yeah, we're friends. We talk. I don't think I've met him, but we talk sometimes. He's cool. He's dope. You should tell him that the Amazing Spider-Man movies suck in his comments. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Actually, he's gonna kill me if he hears that I said that. But yeah, I could totally imagine this being a comedy. I hope it isn't. It doesn't need to be, and it shouldn't be. I truly think that we could do something good here if Sean Levy locks the fuck in. Spider-Man Brand New Day. That movie's coming out this week. We don't need to talk about this. Avengers Doomsday. Okay. Yeah. We know the cast. Robert Downey Jr. is here for some fucking reason. I'm happy as hell that they said that they're going to have a relationship. Whatchamacallit? Dr. Doom and Reed Richards. Because that's essential to the characters. It's 100% essential to who they are. It's essential to how the characters work. They kind of need like that to be the main part of the movie, but I fear it's not gonna be. But I don't know. Yeah, and then we had Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Oh wait, guys, Christ, I'm not even looking through it. We had Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. This was very sick. Some people think that this means he's gonna be X-Force Deadpool in Doomsday. Why would that happen? Secret Wars, maybe. I could totally see Ryan Reynolds assembling a bunch of rogue mutants on Battle Worlds and saying, we're the X-Force. We are the X-Force. Wolverine, do not do that. The mask is not you. It's my Ryan Reynolds impression. My biggest question is Doom just is Doom just a different guy but happens to look like Tony, or is it actually Tony but Doom due to random stuff? Yeah, I really hope he just happens to look like Tony. I think that is the best coincidence, right? I don't think it should mean more than that, and I think they should take the bullet in it not being as impactful, right? If it was Tony, that would be crazy, but they should take the bullet of that not being the case, because then that makes everything else about Doom less interesting, and everything else about the world less interesting, and everything else about the movie less interesting, for the sake of having characters go, Mr. Stark, what the heck? Like, it's not it, you know what I'm saying? So I really hope it's just a guy who looks like Tony. You think they gonna make a joke of you look like someone I know? I don't think it's gonna be a joke. I hope it's dead fucking serious. I hope they're like, dude, no, you look like, cause it's true. It's like, you look like Tony Stark. Because the way I did it in my pitch, right? He shows his mask for a little bit, and then he puts it on because he crash landed, and they're like, that looks like Stark. And then no one else sees it. That was me trying to ignore it, because I hate the decision that it's Tony, or that it's Robert Downey Jr. But if they're gonna show it, it should be, you look like someone I know, but he should be like, I'm not though. I just do. And then he puts on the mask. And also he should be disfigured to hell. A little bit. Disfigured to hell or a little scar. I'm more on team little scar, because I think that's more emotional and more thematic. Disfigured as hell is cooler though. But I don't know. I don't know. Then they showed this Doom outfit. What do we think about this, chat? Do we think it's hard? I kind of like this. I hope Peter's in the movie and has a freaking mental breakdown trying to fight Doom because he looks like Tony. I do also hope for that. Hope it's not too long. Hope it's not the hope it's not the point of the movie, but I actually do hope that happens. That sounds like really dope. Aura. This costume is great. This costume is great. I'm curious what that yellow band is. This costume is great though. And this is the big one, y'all. Chat. David Johnson is our new Black Panther. Obviously, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. No disrespect to him. They should have recasted for a while, and I understand why they didn't. And I'm also gonna acknowledge that there was probably personal decisions in the creative team who did not want to do it for personal reasons. You get really close to actors when you're a director, when you're a writer, right? Pressure must be insane. This too. You know, to be honest, making the new Black Panther T'Challa's son may have been a bad move. They should have just done the reboot universe shenanigans to make him the OG T'Challa, but David Johnson is a good casting option. I agree. I'm honestly, right, I am on the fence with this, because I do think, right, because there's I don't know your point, Karomi, but we're probably getting T'Challa back after the reboot. Here's the thing, right? If you have a character named T'Challa, who is the Black Panther, who is the son of a king who is a previous Black Panther who passed away, and now he has to take the mantle because of his father's passing, that is just the story of original T'Challa. That's just him. Right? And yes, it is, like, in the fiction, it is literally T'Challa's son. But they did it in a way where it's kind of not really, right? It kind of is just T'Challa again. And if they wanted to, they could easily say, they could lie. They could be like, no, this guy's not playing T'Challa's son. We're getting a full reboot. And he's the rebooted T'Challa. And nothing changes about the movie, right? Like, all that changes is that, Boseman's love interest is not his love interest because that's his mother. And if they do a reboot, they shouldn't have it be his mother again because that's weird. Also, because they should probably have it be Storm. But yeah, I think they do it in a way where they had it be, like, that's why they named him T'Challa and not like Azari. And not like another name. So that on a surface level, you could be like, who's the Black Panther? Oh, it's T'Challa. What's his story? Oh, his dad died. His dad was a Black Panther. He was a king, but now he has to be the king and take over his mantle. Who am I talking about? Right? And that's not me trying to make excuses, I guess, but I feel like that's what they were going for. And either way, right? I also think like this a lot with certain decisions. We can't go in the past and we can't change stuff. They made their decision with how they're going to do this universe with these movies. Ryan Coogler is an excellent director. I am excited to see what they let him do with Sinner's freedom, because I hope to God that Marvel gives him even more freedom after Sinners, because Sinners is a fucking beautiful movie that I love. Oh my God, seeing that in theaters was fucking crazy. But I'm very excited because this guy's great. He looks the part, and it's beautiful. I'm just extremely excited. Black Panther's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But yeah, that's all that happened in Marvel's Comic-Con. So I'm thinking, y'all, what we got next on the chopping block in terms of what we're doing. I have no idea how this reboot is gonna work. Like, keeping Tom but a whole new Avengers and all that would be kind of confusing to make it work. You're right. People are gonna be confused. That's probably what a majority of the conversations they're having backstage are about, I feel like, right? It's about, how do we make this seamless and not confusing as fuck? Right? How do we make this make sense to someone who has no idea what's happening? Right? Because yeah, you give them a new Captain America, everyone understands, yeah, it's a new Cap. I get that. But you give them the old Tom, I don't know, right? Are they gonna treat write certain movies, right? Obviously, Black Panther 3 is going to be a new start for a Black Panther, but are they going to treat Spider-Man 5 like the second movie in a trilogy, or like the first movie in a trilogy? And then if you decide to watch those 3 movies back to back to back, what's going on there, right? Or you just have to deal with the fact that the universe reset. Which I would be not against, because comic books are fucking weird, and these movies need to tell people this shit makes no sense, this shit is stupid. Because it is stupid. Comic book movies are ridiculous. But chat, storytellers, Christ, I have like the worst pause button on earth when I stream. To the people they keep, will they have memories of the old MCU or just white/filled in memories? I don't know. I think Tom should have all the memories. I think he should know everything because he's not going to be here forever. Hopefully we get Miles in the reboot. There's no way we don't. I'll say that. Unless the Spider-Verse movies get delayed by another fucking decade, there's no way we don't get Miles. I hope we get Miles and it takes a minute for him to be Spider-Man. Right. Because I want him to kill Peter to give us Miles, and I like the idea of 2 Spider-Men. We don't need that though. And if they're gonna kill Peter, I think they should give him a lot more stories, right? I think Tom said he doesn't want to do too much, but I feel like finish this trilogy, do a final trilogy where Miles is there, right? He's either there the whole time, maybe Spider-Man along with Peter, maybe he's a student, right? But give us a trilogy to like Miles while still liking Peter, and then kill him, and then kill Peter, and then say, Miles, you take this on, instead of killing Peter and then being like, here's the new Spider-Man, because even though people like Miles, we're still gonna get a lot of people being like, I don't know. And Marvel has a bad track record with passing the baton too quick and people stop giving a fuck. Captain America. People did like Black Panther 2 because it was Black Panther, but Shuri. Thor, kinda. They at least gotta introduce Miles Morales as a regular person in the next few movies. Agreed, 100%. 100% they need to do that. But chat, I think we should check out this Doomsday trailer, chat. Check out this Doomsday trailer, chat. I'm gonna move myself here. Yeah, move the chat box here. Oh yeah. They should take some inspiration on how the Insomniac games introduced Miles. Agreed. I actually agree a lot with that. I agree hella.
Something's coming.
Got the damn Xavier Institute.
Something we may not be able to deter.
So this is Robert Downey Jr. as Doom speaking, right?
Be faced with an unthinkable decision.
This is pretty good. I like the voice. And I have seen this before.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. You're far stronger.
Bro, look at this, bro. Who do we got? What the fuck is Red Guardian wearing? Who do we got? We got the new Avengers, the Fantastic Four, Ant-Man, Falcon, and Thor. Look at this shitty ass team, bro. Look, we have a bunch of street level characters, the FF, who definitely can't beat Doom by themselves. And then we have Thor, who could not beat Doom allegedly, Ant-Man, and fucking Falcon.
Then all of
what
us
are we doing,
put
bro?
together, and they died.
Not more.
They died facing enemies and threats.
Okay.
That scared me far less than this one.
Ooh, hold up. That means the Avengers are probably gonna walk in mid attack of the mansion.
If we do not stand together.
TVA Loki. Wait a minute, hold up. Am I stupid? I'm excited for this fight. This is fun.
Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing.
So is that a different Loki, or is that the Loki that's at the tree that you're good.
Put aside your petty squabbles.
Yeah. Done.
Presume
Mystique.
nothing except
Oh, I just want to acknowledge. Not the worst Mystique makeup,
put aside your petty squabbles.
but god damn it, those scales. They gave her everything, and they still had her keep the fucking scales. I hate the scales so much, bro. They needed to look so different whenever they do her again.
Presume nothing except this. If you return,
Gay.
you will return as brothers and sisters.
Well, post-sequel rules, right?
Mark my words.
What if they kill Cyclops? Bodied.
We're going to need a miracle. Hey, pal. It's not possible.
People are saying that this could be Captain Hydra. How do y'all feel about that? Doomsday. Infinity Vision. Fake ass IMAX. Fake ass IMAX. Yeah. The trailer's alright. The trailer is fine. It's okay. I just don't. I'm like, it's kind of confirmed Steve is gonna be Nomad. Is it? I didn't know this. Is that actually true, Kuromi? Cause that seems fun. I'm still not super pro him being back, right? His story was over. The thing is, he's gotta die now. Right? He's gotta die. Him and Thor, they both gotta die, bro. So... Right? Because there's no way they're letting him live again. That's just kind of... That don't make no damn sense to me. But then Nomad seems fun. Nomad seems exciting. You know. Yeah, Anthony Mackie accidentally leaked it. They gotta fire all those niggas, bro. What are we doing? We're having niggas accidentally leak shit? Are we serious? Bruh. Marvel's gonna stop doing press at some point. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? But Chad, I wanna introduce a new segment to these streams. It would be cruel to kill Steve though after he got his dream life. He should just ride off into the sunset back to his wife and kid. I do agree. I think he should. I think it would be cruel to do it. But I think emotionally it's not gonna be even hit even a quarter, even 1/10 as hard as it did the first time. Because seeing Steve get his dream, seeing Steve get his opportunity and his happy ending finally was the reward that we got as an audience for sticking through 10 years of it, for seeing him suffer and seeing him not being able to achieve that dream and coming to terms with the fact that he'll never be able to get it, right? And so now, what we have instead is Steve is getting out of that life, and you gotta think, right? If he returns back to normalcy, then, you know, where's the excitement, right? Where's the drama? Where's the intensity? But that's me thinking like a fucking film guy, like a dickhead. But yeah, I don't know. I'll be interested to see how it goes. Bring RDJ back is one thing, but Chris too is wild. They need those tickets, man. That's also a main reason. But chat, I want to go through Reddit with you guys. I want to go through Reddit with y'all. Because sometimes Reddit says some shit, and I want to talk about what they say sometimes. So we're even going through r/Marvel Studios. This Friday, when Brand New Day drops, we're actually going to go through r/Spider-Man, and we're gonna check out some Spider-Man hot takes. I actually want to see. Do y'all think they got hot takes that are recent right now? Because I like going through hot takes. I want to see what people have to say. Yeah, we got singular hot takes and shit. Right. I don't know. How the fuck could I look up? How the fuck could I chat. So I just look up hot takes and check out unpopular opinions. What are the worst takes you've heard about an MCU movie or series? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go through that. Chat. What do we think? What do we think the worst takes are gonna be? We think, or I'm gonna, and when we should rate them, we're gonna rate them, right? It's either or I'll take. We're just gonna go through this for a bit, have some fun right now. Can I make chat a bit smaller? And no disrespect to y'all. I'm gonna chat a tiny bit smaller. Okay, let's go through these. Okay. Yeah, also let's read what are an opinion or dim take, man. MCU. Yeah, I agree. That's fucking stupid. That was fucking dumb. The idea that Harley Keener should be the MCU version of Iron Lad. First of all, who gives that much of a fuck? God damn. Jesus Christ. Okay, damn. About Harley Keener, really. And second, that makes no sense. I'm by no means one of those guys who insists everything has to be accurate to the comics, which aren't even accurate to themselves. But if you change Iron Lad's backstory that much, then you don't really have Iron Lad. It would be like having Doctor Strange be a guy called Timothy Rattles, who used to be a street magician. That's true. Iron Lad, but that can't be a guy no more. Someone tried telling me that his personal theory that He Who Remains. Okay, but theories are not takes. Y'all, where could we find the worst hot takes? The worst Marvel hot takes? We didn't rate this one. This one, I'm going to say W take. Any complaint that too much diversity is stupid? I agree. I think that's a bad take to think that diversity is stupid. Because these are fucking movies. These are not real. Who cares? Stupidest takes I've heard. The reason I like that this post was called unpopular opinions, and everyone started saying that is the worst take I've ever heard. not this is an unpopular opinion. This just sucks. Jeez. The reason Peter Parker lost his friends in No Way Home was to make way for the real Mary Jane. Jesus, that is fucking atrocious. Christ. Jesus. Yeah, Zendaya's goated. Shout out to Zendaya. I hope she stays forever. I hope she outlives Tom in these movies, straight up. She-Hulk made Daredevil a joke. Yeah, that sucks. That's an awful take too. She-Hulk's a fucking comedy. The fuck did you think? You think Daredevil's gonna start shooting people? And it's fucking She-Hulk? What the fuck's wrong with you? People go, John Walker is such an asshole, but then say OMG Zemo is such a vibe. I mean, they can like villains, bro. It's okay. People say Spider-Man should join the Young Avengers. Nah, yeah. How did Kang and He Who Remains lose so easily? I agree. That's a bad take. I don't know. I didn't like Quantumania, but anyone who thought that Kang was gonna win in that movie is a dumbass. They were clearly, like, you guys, it was pretty obvious that they were gonna do Kang loses to Ant-Man, and then every other Kang is extremely way fucking stronger. They just didn't have the chance to do that. Do you think Peter and MJ will ever get back together, or is MJ's book closed? I honestly, if you asked me this before we saw some trailers for not No Way Home, Brand New Day, I would have said her book might be closed soon. They might take a break from her for a few movies. I think that I think that while Peter's gonna definitely interact with MJ, I think that he's gonna try to keep his distance for his own mental health, right? But also, I could see a world where he's like, well, we can just be friends, or I can just know her, right? Because they are pretty close or whatever. They're probably, I think, in the same apartment. In my pitch, I put it that it's a house party, but I think they're in the same apartment or some shit. But I think they could get back together. I think, here's the thing. Introduce Gwen Stacy. Yeah, kill her, because she's Gwen Stacy. That's what you do. Bring MJ back. They get together. Bingo. Give him a happy ending before Peter dies. It's simple, and they don't have to do that, but I think that's the easiest way to do it. Wanda's arc from WandaVision was destroyed in Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, that's a fucking stupid take, too. MCU is dying. It's a stupid take, too. It was definitely doing bad 3 years ago, that's for fucking sure, but it's not dying. Phase 4 is not connected or directionless. That is actually real. That is actually correct. Phase 4 had no fucking idea what was going on. Too many females. Yeah, that's nuts. If you say female in your real speech, you got to be arrested. I'm going to be dead serious. They're either girls or women, bro. They're not fucking animals. Do you call other dudes males? Genuinely. I'm not making fun of loose examination. These are all in quotes, by the way. I got a text about ramen. I had a cup of ramen today, chat. It was real good. It was a beef flavor cup of ramen. Shit was delicious. How the fuck do you spell nourishing? Nourishing. Goddamn. Okay, yeah, these takes are just like Iron Boy Jr. Yeah. That's true. Iron Boy Jr. fucking sucks with the take, dude. I'm so excited for Brand New Day to finally have people like shut the fuck up about that Iron Boy Jr. stuff. Like, ugh. Okay, these aren't really bad takes. These are kind of just people's opinions. I want to support the stream more, but I gotta head out, bro. Have a good stream. Thank you, Kuromi, for coming here. Thank you so much. Hey, chat. Big W's to Kuromi. Then put a W in the chat. W's in the chat. Storytellers, big W to Kuromi. Thank you for coming and stopping by. These Reddit hot takes are not hitting because these are not really hot takes, respectfully. These are kind of just Reddit opinions. That Spider-Man one's gonna be nuts. We about it because those are people straight up real opinions. Like no bullshit, no bullshit. So yeah. I don't even know if we got hot takes, y'all. Because the next thing we got, guys, is that we're gonna be talking about the Avatar movie and the Avatar show. I haven't seen the Avatar movie yet, but we're gonna be talking about it. We're gonna be fucking talking about it, and it looks like that it might be time. It's gonna look like it might be time to talk about it because the Reddit hot takes are not hitting. Respectfully, look, or genuinely, respectfully. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? That was nuts, bro. My fucking I clicked the video and that shit left. What the hell? I clicked the damn video and that shit was gone. Like that was crazy. Okay, let's go. We're gonna be talking about the Avatar movie and the Avatar show. I haven't seen the movie. I kind of planned on watching it today, but shit got very, very busy. But I haven't fully seen this trailer, actually, because I do want to say I had an opinion. Because in the Avatar movie, Avatar Aang, it was called Legend of Aang at some point, but now it's called Avatar Aang. When that movie got announced and it said it to be in theaters, I was like, I'm watching it in theaters first. I'm showing my love to the product, showing my love to Avatar, showing my love to the medium because I love 2D animation. Animation is my first love, always will be. I guess video games are my first love. Animation is my second love, though. I love animation so much, and I love Avatar. Avatar: Last Airbender is my favorite piece of fiction ever in the fucking world. Like, it's not even fucking close how much I love that shit, y'all. So I wanted to see it in theaters, but I don't know if you all knew this, but it got fucking leaked. Everyone knew. Everyone found out. And I didn't watch the leak. And then it got announced that Paramount was gonna fucking drop that shit. Or like drop that shit directly on streaming. No theater release. And me and everyone else on Earth all agreed that is the stupidest fucking idea you can ever do. Because Avatar probably has one of the most rabid supportive fan bases ever. Right? The money lost off the leak, because once you get a leak, you get people who've already seen the movie, people who are only going to watch it once and never watch it again. The money lost on the leak, the money lost on the security of information, and the money lost on the fact that it got leaked and now you have to pay people to fix that shit out. Y'all could have made that back by having a fucking worldwide release. I don't care if that shit was leaked, bro. Now it did have, thankfully, it did have releases in New York City and Los Angeles. Heads up, I don't fucking live in any of those places, and I don't have the money or time to go to New York City or even to go to Los Angeles. I could have went to LA, I guess. I'm like closer to that than I am to New York City. But again, I don't have the money. I don't have the time. I had a job at the time. More on that later on the had. So I couldn't see it. But it dropped on streaming, and it was like 4 days ago. And I am going to watch it at some point. I might make a video watching it, or I might make a video about it. I'm not sure which. But I wanted to at least respect the trailer on stream, chat. Because I at least wanted to show my love for the franchise and my love for just the story of Avatar. Because Avatar did so much for me in my teenage years, did so much for me. Honestly, when the channel began, like 6 years ago. So let's just fucking watch it. I have seen clips of it, so I've seen how beautiful this animation is. Yeah, the greatest show of all time, not debatable.
I'm the last airbender.
Oh my god.
You may be the last airbender,
This is so fucking pretty.
but you're not alone.
That's true. Come on, Aang. Oh my god, is that Boston say?
I'm the Avatar.
God, he looks so cool.
I found allies from every nation. And together, we ended the 100-Year War.
Aang, because of you, all
Dude,
of
the animation
nations
looks
live
fucking
together
crazy.
in peace and harmony.
All except mine.
Some of the voices sound off. I think it's a all-new voice
An
cast.
airbender.
My senses tell me this guy is pretty attractive.
Dude,
What does attractive even mean?
Just give me a straight confirmation. Is he attractive?
He's
They
very
look
attractive.
crazy.
Huh? What? He is. It's all in the bone structure.
Some of the it's all new cast.
You and I can heal the past.
They got my fucking boy Batista, the animal.
And together,
The animal.
we can build a new world.
Welcome to Team Avatar.
I'll walk for miles. Type shit, bro.
How many countless were killed in the 100 years waiting for his return? If we want anything to change,
The
need
fucking
what the
action in this
Benders
movie looks
have.
fucking nuts.
power.
Like the action in the original series and core were outstanding. Give them a movie budget, they're gonna go fucking
This
nuts.
isn't the way. We can bring back balance. Peace.
Now imagine seeing this in theaters. It is a shame that I'm not
I
able to.
promise you I'll fix it.
We'll fix it together.
I'm sweating. I am fucking sweating. Dude. They got my boy Batista, bro. They got my boy. Hold up, chat. That was fucking gorgeous. That was goddamn beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. They got my boy Batista, the wrestler. Also Drax, I guess. You were talking about Marvel. They goddamn. Y'all know fucking Batista? Let me see if I can pull up a clip. That looks great. I don't know. Has anyone in chat seen the movie yet? Has anyone in chat seen the movie yet? I'm pulling up a clip. Pulling up a clip of Batista. But if anyone in chat's seen the movie, I hope it's good. I can't imagine it not being good, right? You get outstanding animation, outstanding music, and you're getting the characters that we already love, and you're getting a story that seems really good. Yes, bro, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Bro, bro, like, you were supposed to be my friend, bro.
Please, Dave, take it easy. I've ever been. Please, take
You're
it easy.
supposed to be my friend!
Dave,
That's all.
please, man.
WWE will fucking shoot me, bruh. But they got my boy, bro. They got my boy. Like, dude. Come on. Going absolutely fucking buck wild on that shit, bro. I hope if they manage to sneak in a Batista reference in that movie, that's my favorite movie of my life. I fucking love wrestling, chat. Wrestling is awesome, dude. I'm so sweaty. I am fucking soaked, brother. I'm fucking soaked, mate. I'm absolutely fucking drenched. I'm absolutely fucking drenched. Maybe it's because I'm wearing a hoodie. But that looked great. That looked great. That looked great. I'm excited for that. I do want to make a video on that. I want to make a long form for that. And I think that would be really exciting. Let me know if y'all want that. But we got another Avatar trailer to watch, right? It's not just going to be our boys at our boys in the movie sphere. We have a trailer that was shown at Comic-Con. We have The Seven Havens, which we are gonna watch because I am actually really fucking excited for this. I'm hype as hell. I'm hype as hell for this. I'm hype as hell for what it's gonna be, how it's gonna look. But let's check it out.
Why do you look like me?
Twin avatars, and I can't believe people were right about this.
Alora needs to
Genuine.
be prepared, because long ago our ancestors weren't,
Right.
and the Avatar let us down.
Whatever she did, it's okay. Fact. Whatever she did, I allow it. Whatever she did, I'm okay with it. This looks very fun, though. I'm not even gonna lie. The animation looks nice. Wait, hold up. Hold up, chat. Does she have one leg? Korra did nothing wrong. Facts. Korra did absolutely Korra did absolutely nothing wrong. She does. Homegirl has one leg. Oh shit. What the fuck? I didn't even notice that. That is nuts. And I guess she changes out what's there when it's necessary, right? I mean, she could probably... Are we gonna see her bend her leg? That would be fire. Nothing wrong. I think Korra did... Yes, Goose. Yes, Goose. Yes, Goose. Korra did fucking nothing wrong. Korra is a goddamn saint. She did nothing wrong. Whatever she did is justified, and I support it. I think she should have done more. I think she should have done it to everybody. I think she should have done it to me. Okay. Yeah, she's disabled, it seems. Yeah, that's super interesting. They could do some fun stuff with that in terms of the magic of the verse. Also, let's acknowledge, right, that the music seems to be a lot
Humanity
more...
is not ready for the Avatar's return.
Like they're having a lot more like vocal
yet,
singing, which
It's
reminiscent
the one
of South
thing
Asia.
this world needs the most.
You know, and our protagonists are like quite a bit darker than Korra. Could they be more inspired by South Asian cultures? Perhaps, and I think that'd be super interesting, right? Because you get into South Asia, you get into the origin of stuff like Buddhism and some of these religions. But I think that'd be very cool. Let's go back. Let's go back. See your Ben and Earthbender. Yeah. The idea is that like people don't like the Avatar because of what Korra did. Yeah, if Korra had no fans, I'm dead. Facts. Korra has 0 fans, they fucking shot me in a warehouse.
Humanity is not ready for the Avatar's return.
Wait, so Chad, do we think it's both of the twins are Avatars, or do we think one of them is the Avatar, one of them is not the Avatar? Because I think actually what I think is that one of them knows they're the Avatar and the other has no idea that they're the Avatar. That's actually my theory. It's actually my theory. But I like that. That was good. I like that. That was a good trailer. Avatar 7 Haven streaming October 9th. Trust me, y'all are going to get a video from me. Y'all are going to get a video from me, and if y'all want to see it, y'all might get reactions from me. I actually have no idea how people watching the channel feel about the reactions. Because there's the opening reaction that people seem to really like, but I want to do more reactions to shows, and that's through the Patreon. But also I want to do ones that I can edit for free for y'all. Cause y'all deserve some good shit too. Come on, you know. If you like, even watching the streams, being a part of it, being in chat, that is enough support, right? I don't need any of the other stuff, right? It obviously is great. I mean, fuck, I forgot to acknowledge the sub goal. 10 subs today. We might not get that. That's totally okay. We're going to have this up. I usually have, if y'all remember using the stream, this would be the goal for the year, but I want it to be smaller. Let's make it daily goals. You seen the Avatar fighting game? I have seen the Avatar fighting game. I'll be honest. It looks bad. It looks like shit. But I've heard it's good. I've heard from Hats Off Media that it's actually very, very good. That he likes playing it. That's fun. I just think the visual style is uggo. That's me though. That's because I think. But I'm like the budget was real low. We could tell, but we know. But I mean, they did what they did, and if it's fun for people, that who gives a shit how it looks? I do. But aside from that, from a technical level, it's fire. And I'm really glad. That is genuinely. I joke, I kid, and I want my fighting games to look nice, but really, what matters is that it plays nice. And I hope whatever sequel they make, if they make a sequel, looks less bad. But that's just me. Ooh, that was not the button I was to press. That's not the button I was trying to press. I was not trying to press that button. Tokon looks amazing. However, y'all chat. I'm so pissed at my life because I can't play Tokon. Right? One, I don't have the money for it. I need to save up a bit. But two, I can't even play any of my console games. If you can tell, I'm still actively fucking moving. Which I want to talk about in a bit, but I want to get through all the fun stuff so people who don't give a fuck can leave. But I can't play Tokon, and I can't play Rivals. But as soon as I get my stuff back, and as soon as I can afford Tokon, I want to play it, and I want to play it on stream. And as soon as I can play Rivals again, I want to play that on stream too. Maybe I can play with some of y'all. I think that'd be fun. Chat, we have 2 more trailers. 2 more trailers that I want to go through. One of them is actually chill. One of them is for a movie called Children of Blood and Bone. I don't think I've heard of this movie before, but I saw this on my recommended page, and 15 million views in a day. It's a big fucking deal. There's also big actors. It's a big ass movie, right? I'm not gonna pretend. Like just because I don't know it doesn't mean it's big, but I want to watch it because I want to see what it's about. So, and I would suggest if you don't know what this movie is, stick around, stop drawing, and let's watch. So, Children of Blood and Bone. Check this out. Okay, so the teaser thing. Okay. Let's enjoy the actual trailer.
My daughter. Okay. You must not be afraid. Orisha was once a land where magic flowed through our people.
Shit.
You were born with a gift greater than you know.
Whoa, holy fuck.
But
It's like some
those
African
who
fantasy
feared
shit.
our power
I fucking
took it away
love
from us.
African fantasy.
I know you miss her. Your powers may be gone, but that does not change who you are.
Her powers are gone, so she had powers.
Magic is a festering disease. Purge it!
Oh, so they dislike magic
Heed
users.
my
in this verse.
words. You are the future king.
What if that is not the kind of king I want to be?
For
Epic new
years
world
I
comes to
have
life.
trained you. Because I believe you are the
Raps?
one.
Lady Raps? That's
You
fire.
can bring magic back.
Hold up, wait. Look around, everybody on mute. Hold up, wait. Look around, it's me and my crew. Big energy.
Put Beyonce in the...
All this good
Put a
energy
Beyonce
got you
here.
all in your feelings.
Oh, we got a fucking no leopard.
Energy.
Gina King, yeah, this is
Hold up.
They're looking to you to lead them.
All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy.
She has the ability to annihilate us all.
Big energy.
You have unraveled me.
This is fucking dope as hell.
Energy.
And then I love a good story. A group of people.
All these years, we believed the gods abandoned
And the group of
us.
people are the
my
protagonists. I like that.
They were waiting for you.
It seems like she's some sort of just like manipulator of nature, manipulator of natural elements. Super dope. She gets some fucking stand. Killed another button, bro. Motherfucker, I'm gonna see the movie soon. What the hell? That was outstanding. Oh, well, now y'all see what this is. But I also wanted to pull up this trailer. First up, though, Children of Blood and Bone. That looks absolutely fire. Y'all gonna catch me in the fucking theaters for that. That might be a YouTube short. But it's funny we talked about Batista earlier today. Because right now, chat, we have Rey Mysterio versus the Darkness. If you don't know, I'm a huge professional wrestling fan. I love professional wrestling. I got into it January last year, and I've been fucking obsessed. And my friend told me about this. So we're going to check it out. Rey's not like top 15 for me, but I like him. So let's see if this is valid. Let's see if this is valid. Already the style is killer.
We are recording live from inside the arena.
Only on YouTube, so YouTube exclusive
Rey
series.
Mysterio fans, but not for you, Lord Rey Fan 84.
Don't do this. Control yourself.
They got the real Rey on the voice.
Get out of here.
Is that the damn Dragon Ball Z teleportation sound effect?
That is why the world needs heroes.
Said
And we
booyaka.
have the mightiest one of all.
Booyaka,
Brave
booyaka.
and strong. He boldly faces any giant monster or creature that wants to crush and destroy us.
I do like
No
the
matter
style.
how powerful the threat may be, he will never surrender because he is more than just a man.
Is this one? Is that it?
Oh, wait! A selfie?
Not this time. This is our secret. Enigma.
Oh, shit. So Rey Mysterio has fucking superpowers. That is, you know what? Let's give that some respect. Let's give that the respect it deserves. Hell yeah. But, chat. Those are the cool trailers I wanted to show off. I want to do a lot more of that during these streams, guys. I want to do a lot more of different segments, different things, more variety throughout the stream to really see, you know, what we could do, what we can get out of this. And some of these might even become videos, so I think that would be really fun. Let me bring this shit here, actually. No, I'm not doing it. But yeah, that was all the main segments. Now, I'm just gonna talk about some stuff I want to talk about regarding the channel, regarding whatever. I know some of y'all only come here for the cool shit. No shame if you're done after this. But I just want to talk about some stuff because it's been a while and I want to explain where I've been and I want to be honest with what's been going on. So, last time I streamed was a month ago and then I suddenly vanished. I'm gonna be real. I vanished because I had a job. Yeah, I had a job for a bit. Notice how I said for a bit. But I had this. I can talk about this now actually because I'm not under contract. But I was working at a farm and I was doing video work for it. And that shit was, I'm gonna be real, y'all, that shit was hella fucking unprofessional. That shit was they had no preparation. They had no idea what to do. I was there to take videos and make content, and they had no clue how to do it. It is insane. Y'all think my schedule is inconsistent? Boy, they had no idea. And this is no disrespect to any of the people who work there. They're all lovely people. They had zero idea what was going on. They had zero clue what to do, how to do videos. Like, I was recording everything in a way so that it could be used for long-term and shorts. And they said, you gotta record it vertically. I'm like, then it can only be used for shorts, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Like, what the fuck? And like, we had a meeting that was gonna be super essential that they moved and then canceled suddenly. And I was like, okay, that's a little crazy. I was being honest, right? I was being like, yo, this is like, if you guys want this out of me, we can't do this. Like, it is genuinely not plausible if A, B, and C happen. And they were very kind. There's no disrespect to this. Those people are amazing. And if they ever call me back, I'll definitely consider it. But it's funny because I'd watch the Odyssey. I step out of the theater. I watch the Odyssey, right? I step out of the theater. I check my phone. I got a text from my boss. I got a text from my boss saying, hey, whenever you have time, call me. I went, word? Right now. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, Chillixion. They don't call me that, but you know, that's what they call me. Yeah, Chillixion, letting you know, we canceled all the projects you were working on and we're gonna have to let you go. And I went, what? I thought I fucked up, but jokes aside, the person who called me was very honest. And she was like, hey, we understand that we were unprofessional, unprepared. And instead of making you work in that environment, we're just gonna stop with a lot of the production stuff. And I went, fuck. Fuck, you know, like straight up, like dead ass. Like, fuck. Cause that shit was paying me, bro. That shit was giving me money. But that's why I was not here. Because I was actively getting paid. And I was trying to, you know, figure out the workflow for that. Cause it was taking like days out of me, bro. Like straight up. I could not come home some days and stream. It was not possible, right? Because I would wake up at 6 a.m., leave at 7, get to work at 8, leave work at 4 or 5, get home at 6, cook dinner, and then it's 7, and I'm already drained. And I probably could have made it work, but for the first few weeks, I wanted to focus on that job. But I got let go, and now I'm, drumroll please, unemployed. So I don't have a job again. But, you know, we're figuring shit out. We're gonna be coming back to streams every other day. Well, not every other day, Monday. W Chud status. Thank you, Goose. I'm glad you're my #1 supporter. Thank you, Goose. But no, dead ass. Like, W Chud status. I'm now unemployed again. So I have all the time in the world. I'm applying to jobs every day, but bro, the job market is cooked. Especially where I'm at, bro. AI has absolutely taken over. Jobs are overrated anyway. Nikki, yeah, you know what? That's true. But you know what isn't overrated? Paying rent. And it's not like I can't pay rent, but I have a lot of shit coming up, y'all. Like this. Oh shit! Cody D. Hayen is a storyteller. Shout out to that. One to the Daily Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, shout out Cody D. That is absolutely fire. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Go, 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 go. But yeah, that was the song. Gotta stop fucking clicking around. It's gonna happen again. Nah, I'm done. Yo, don't worry about the rent. We on that Peter Piker grind. Oh, yeah, honestly, not too far off. My rent is probably as expensive as his rent is. Cause that motherfucker lives in New York City, bro. That's also what made me realize, no, he's struggling, bro. But it's not like I'm gonna die or be on the street, right? But I got a lot of shit coming up, you know. I'm looking for a job, and I'm moving, right? The space that y'all see now, this is a temporary space. That's some very, very lovely and kind people that I will for like ever be grateful for, like straight up. Like they could probably like spit in my food and kick me in the ass, and I'd be like, yo, y'all gave me a place to live. Dead ass, like, thank you so much. So this is a temporary situation going on, and I'm gonna be moving soon to a much better space. And then I gotta buy a few things. I gotta buy matches. I gotta buy a desk. That's gonna be taking a lot out of me. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna chat respectfully. I'm gonna keep telling the story, but I got a very important message that I'm gonna take right now. As in, like, I got a text that I want to respond to because I'm a good fucking person. But that's why I haven't been doing shit as recently, y'all. So I'm not being a lazy asshole. I was getting money and now I'm not getting money no more. But I feel bad for going silent, but I don't want to be like someone who because I'm doing a fucking stream of 4 viewers, I'm like half-assing my text messages to my loved ones. Like that makes no sense. I'm gonna always put my full effort into supporting the people I love. Like why the fuck would I not do that? But whatchamacallit, I fully am trying to get back. Let me turn this shit down. I'm fully trying to get back into the grind of things, right? Doing streams on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. If I can't do it on Sundays, I might move it to another day, and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get back on the grind. I'm also trying to make more content. I have some more stuff really picking up, y'all. Like this weekend, I can promise that you guys are gonna get, well, on the stream, we're gonna be ranking every single Spider-Man movie, including Brand New Day, this Friday. And then if you missed that stream, it's okay, because we're gonna repost that on Saturday as an edited long form. That's gonna be super dope. But we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with the channel. And I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be here, and I want to be consistent. I want to give y'all stuff that is not just enjoyable, but stuff that you're like, I actually want to spend my time, and I want to learn shit from. So hopefully this new style of stream with all these segments works really well. Another very important message, but that's how my life is going. How is y'all's life going? Someone in the chat, tell me, how's your life going? Straight up. Got a crazy message, sorry. Goose, it's kind of in a weird state right now, not gonna lie. Future looking pretty scary. Man, I joke a lot in these streams. So I'm not gonna say that I understand where you're coming from, but I'm hoping the best for you, man. I'm praying for you. Even if you're not personally religious, I'm not. I'm more spiritual. But I pray for you. I pray for good stuff happens to you, man. You know, keep your head up as much as you can, of course, you know. And if you ever wanna, I don't want to open the chat to like venting about super personal stuff, because that leads to like a slippery slope of people not understanding that the strangers on the internet maybe should know their business. But I'm glad that, you know, maybe, you know, my stupid shit can maybe distract you for a little bit on what's going on. But the future's scary, yo. It's fucking crazy. But obviously I don't know what you're talking about. But, you know, I'm holding in there, and I'm hoping for the best for you. I'm sending you tons of positive energy towards that. But yeah, chat, that is about it when it comes to what's going on. No problem. I just want to do that. Just want to talk about life in the channel. We got more stuff coming. I'm very excited for what's coming. I'm very excited for the rest of the channel. I'm very excited for what's going on. I'm excited for the future. Friday, brand new day comes out. I will be streaming super late or whenever I get home. And Saturday, there will be a video. Tune in or don't. All love is appreciated. Thank you to everyone who is here now, who is watching this after the fact. All of your love is appreciated. All of your support is appreciated. I hope all of you have a damn good one. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Drink water. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to your neighbors. And keep the love going. So, I'm about to call it a day. But I hope all of you have a damn good one. Peace.